Okay, so this is episode 2 of my Minecraft Kingdom series. So my goal for this video was going to be collecting all of the items I need to defeat the Ender Dragon, that being the Ender Pearls and the Blaze Rods, and all of the gear I would need, such as diamond armor and stuff. Well, if I could name this episode anything, I would tell it the day everything went wrong. To be fair, it wasn't such a bad start. I made the portal. And spawned right into a warp forest biome, which was exactly the one I was looking for because I was going to focus on the Enderman first. So I decided that I would use the good old trusty bolt method to kill them. But that's not to say that I didn't have some trouble. Anyway, I'll let you enjoy this montage while I kill the enemy. And after I had all the 16 pearls I was aiming for, I decided it was a good idea to go back because I wanted to put the pearls away because I didn't want to lose them. Next thing on my agenda was going to be finding another fortress so I could kill Blazes. And even though I died while hunting Enderman, I was pretty confident. Let's just say I was a little overconfident. By this point, I could have very easily go back to the place I died to collect my items again, but I thought that it was too far away and I thought I had lost all of my items. Which was a big disappointment since I had lost all of my iron. So I decided to take a break from the nether part and decided to go mining. And I even checked out a couple of caves because I was hoping I would find one that would went deeper. But I didn't. So I decided that the best thing I could do was to just create a mine on my own. So I spent a couple of minutes just digging my window. And just as about I was giving up on finding a cave, I came across some. But let's say that I just found a bit more than what I had bargained for. I tried to grab my bucket so I could water my way down, but this was my first time ever in an ancient city, and I had no idea of what to expect or whether or not I was going to need too much noise to attract the warden. So I was just crouching all of my way down there. I even walked to a couple of points, but as soon as I would hear that spawner thing, I would just go back into hiding. I was just about to get the hell out of there when I noticed the chest. And I wondered if there could be any treasures in there, so I wanted to check it out, but that's when he showed up. He was right in front of me. I tried to remain quiet, hoping he wouldn't see me. And just like that, I have lost a great amount of resources. So I decided to log off for the day. That last shot you just saw was going to be the end of episode 2. And I was starting to record episode 3 where I was just going to move elsewhere to start a game. I collected all of my essential items, my ender pearls, my crops, everything. But when I was starting to record, my game crashed. And when I logged back on, I had simply lost all of my items. My pearls were gone, my farms are gone, everything was gone. Yeah, seems like it's one of those days. But anyway, complaining about my situation was just not going to help anyone. So, I decided that I would have to start all over again from scratch. And I decided that I wouldn't move away, I would stay here. So it was time to begin again. And as you can see by the footage, what also happened to me was that I had to remove my bed so I could move away. And now it was gone because of that same freaking crash. Which meant that if I died, which I had been doing a lot lately, but anyway, I was going to spawn back to where I had begun it all. So, I'll admit that I kind of panicked a little bit, and instead of doing the smart thing and just robbing one of the villagers' beds, I went out hunting for sheep, and to be honest, I actually found all the tree wool. But that wasn't without its trouble, to be honest. And once I was back home, instead of doing the smart thing and just immediately setting my respawn point, the first thing I did was going out to hunt some fish in the river, and that's when I was attacked by this drown over here. Yeah. I was back at spawn. To be honest, by this point, I kind of thought about giving up, but since I had already edited the first episode and I didn't want this world to go to waste, I decided that I would start all over again. But this time, I couldn't go back to the same village. I had to find a different place to begin again.